Okay guys, here we are. We're going to do a top 10. Now of course I call them top 10, but we're going to have them almost every other week because we got a lot of really cool stuff. So we're going to share some with you right now. And now, a lot of you have asked for updated videos, older, bigger snakes. Well, guess what I'm doing today? It's a top 10 of yearlings. And so right here is actually a very cool snake. It's an anthrax genetic stripe. Actually one of the first ones that ever been produced in the world. And of course, I don't think anybody else has even tried to make them, to be honest. Look at the back. It's really cool. Here at Prehistoric Pets, we've been working for decades to try to combine some things, make some different reticmorphs, and that's what we like sharing. And you know, we really appreciate when you guys share a video. But look at the pattern. Look at the pattern that's inside the pattern. And it's really cool. So the anthrax is busting out the back. And of course, it's got a genetic stripe pattern towards it. And then it's got nice blue, but also it's got the clown. This is probably a tiger. It's got a clowny looking tail, and which is not the genetic stripe, it's the anthrax, and it's got the traditional anthrax head markings. Now here's it is actually an albino, which is a really cool. This actually took us 6 years to create, and we were very fortunate to get it on our first clutch, both kinds. So you can see the pattern right there of the head. It's really gorgeous. This snake here is really unique because it's not a color of a genetic stripe albino. It's not a color of an anthrax albino. It's actually got its own coloration, and it's really vivid. The contrast is very great in this snake, better than any other albinos that I can think of offhand. And it's really neat. I say that, but then again, Phantom makes some really neat albino stuff too. Now, right here is a very beautiful snake. This is a sun platy tiger phantom, and boy, talking about a good combination if you like light colors. And this is really a light colored, beautiful snake. We didn't get it very early in the game, but we've been very successful at putting phantom in a lot of cool stuff. We got it in Sunfire Motley. We got it in Sunfire Super Tiger Motley. Let me grab some more snakes for you, we're not even close to done. So I think we got 10 of them. Isn't that what I said? Top 10? It's hard to call top 10 if you have too many top animals, but we got to share them with you. So I don't know if most of you know, but we've been breeding snakes here at Prehistoric Pets for about 30 years, and 29 years to be exact. But I started 30 years ago breeding snakes. And my favorite snake is reticulated pythons at this point. I kind of graduated through boas and all that. I say graduated like they're lower, but I don't mean they're lower. I just did boas for a while and Burmese, and we ended up just loving retics. And I'll tell you, this tub is a good reason why, right? I mean, look at the is that beautiful or what? So during this video, we want you to not only pick your favorite snake, but pick your favorite snake and share the video, because you know what? It's you guys that make it fun. And being able to share animals with all the people all over the world is amazing. And when you guys come out and visit us here at the Reptile Zoo and Prehistoric Pets, it's always awesome. Got a guy in from Saudi right now holding the camera. And anyway, check this out. This isn't so much as this is a top 10 because it's a freak. Look at the pattern and color on this snake. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, it isn't supposed to have that gold blotching. And look at that. Is that incredible or what? It's a golden child. We thought it was a Motley golden, but it's kind of lightened up, so I don't think it is. Just a golden, but it's probably head albino, and it's really a good-looking snake. You want to open? There you go. Awesome. Now this is a really good-looking snake. This is a phantom het genetic stripe. So because it's het genetic stripe, it looks a lot like a Sunfire, but it's got beautiful orange sides. Very good contrast. That's another really high contrast albino. And of course, anything het genetic stripe is incredible. And of course, genetic stripe is a dwarf, and so is phantom. So this has a lot of dwarf in it, which is very neat. Now this here is another phantom. This is a phantom sun platy, and it's just a pretty snake, and it's just really light, gorgeous snakes. The color works really well. It works good with everything we crossed it with so far. We got a lot of really cool stuff coming up. So many new morphs coming from Phantom, it's almost inconceivable. We're going to have a lot of different kinds of albino phantoms. Here's another anthrax. This is an albino anthrax. And back to that blotching. You can see the pattern is just like white, and funny part is this is a lavender, but it's got white in it and lavender in it and yellow in it, and it's a very attractive snake. This is the first one we made in lavender. Actually, that's not true. We have another one, but this one's very good looking. We thought it was a purple, and it isn't. The first one, I think the first one we made that wasn't tiger, and we liked it. We liked the tiger one too. He actually just sired a clutch, so we're gonna have some more albinos. We've been real lucky. If you guys are following us, you'll know that we just hatched an albino sunfire. So let's look here. What do we got right here? Look at that. We got an albino pied. Very good looking snake. Got lots of white on it. And it's got, you can see the white crossing over the top, and it's a pretty cool looking snake. But now, for me, to be completely honest, I kind of really like dark snakes. And along with dark snakes, I like white snakes. What do you guys like? Which is better? To be honest, at Prehistoric Pets, we like them all. I don't really care where they come from. I don't even care if they're boa or ball python or a corn snake, but I do like my retics, and I do like them in a lot of colors. And I'll tell you, this is a couple of my favorite colors, in dark color and white color. Very pretty. Out of these two, which is your favorite? What do you guys think? Comment below, let me know, and tell me what you want to see in one of the top 10 videos. Of course, there's no way I could put all my top 10s in a 10 video, because there is more than top 10. Because we've been, like I say, we've been working at this for 30 years, so there's a lot of really neat snakes. So this here is a orange glow, and orange glows are basically an endo wild caught caramel, and they're very beautiful. They make a very gorgeous snake. They're a T positive, and they work with Bob Clark strain and all the other strains. Now this one here is a tiger, and I don't know, it just golden, and it just seems like a better looking one than I'm used to seeing. Maybe it's just me, haven't made a ton of them, but man, this snake is very exceptional. And it came from a sunfire clutch, but we don't think it's sunfire, but man, look at the color in it. So what do you guys think? You got your updated video of bigger animals? What do you want to see next? I know if you're following us, you see a lot of cool stuff, and thank you for all you guys on Instagram that's blowing my Instagram up. It's awesome. We're doing really good on all the social media, and it's up to you guys to make that happen, because I can't do it. I'm just a guy having fun living the dream over here at Prehistoric Pets, and we appreciate you all the follows and all the shares, and thanks for the support. Take care, guys.